Hi everyone. I hope all of you out there are doing great in all your callings. You know, callings is not only when you are a clergy. In every field of work or businesses you find yourself doing that gives you daily bread is a calling. You must protect it. You must hold it strong. You must do everything you can to innovate and make it stand firm so that tomorrow your finances will give you a guarantee and a defense. Right now, the news concerning a man of God that went to meet the Lord a couple of days ago is no longer a history. That was his calling. He's a popular figure that doesn't need introduction. The people that visit his ministry and synagogue made Nigeria to be outstanding in the eyes of the world. But that is another story for another day. Because the people that visit that place is quite different than people that comes into the country for investment and the other diplomatic relations. So what I mean to feature here today is to let the world know the stories, pictures, and the events that surrounds the five wise men that are likely to fill the shoes left behind by TB Joshua. So right now you are going to see the pictures, how they stand and what they can do for this ministry. These five wise men are seriously raised by the man of God. They are here probably to continue his legacy he left behind. So I would like you to understand and hear this, because it is no longer a news that the great prophet of synagogue of all nations has gone to be with the Lord. The death of Prophet TB Joshua on Sunday, June 6th, saddened Nigerians and other faithfuls across the globe who believed in his ministry. It is a great disappointment to a lot of them, probably the circumstances surrounding his exit. At June 6th, saddened Nigerians and other faithfuls across the globe who believed in his ministry. It is as it is often quoted, a child must continue the legacy of his father. This is why it is only wise and safe for a man to raise another as a son for the continuation of his legacy. And that is how it is being done in organized society, because to avoid living a vacuum, and in whichever field you find yourself, if you fail to do this, or if you believe you're professing at a particular thing that gives you joy and fame, you are making a mistake. In whatever you find yourself doing, there are people that derives joy in that thing you are doing. There are people that you are serving that can't do without receiving that services from you. So that is why in this planet Earth, humans are meant for each other. Before you can thrive in a particular area you specialize on. In the ministry of TB Joshua, ministers are raised, but some are really his sons. And these ones are the chosen ones that are there to fulfill his legacy. It is a biblical principle. That's all I will say. Because it didn't start on his time. Even Paul, in the biblical history, raised Timothy and Titus as his sons in the faith. This phenomenon played out with TB Joshua, as though he knew his time on earth would be a very short one. TB Joshua raised other ministers who are just like him. They are called the 5 wise men, or in a popular note, wise men. They perform various activities like father, like son. Even though they are from different countries, these wise men were raised by TB Joshua himself. His tutelage on ministerial activities will never be forgotten in every area of life by these ones. They were commissioned according to the leading of the Spirit. Rumors have it that they are full of power and grace impacted on them by the Master. They perform mighty works, mighty miracles, mighty actions. They are loaded and grounded in the shoes their father left behind. The 5 wise men are sons of the prophet who were mightily impacted upon. They are full of anointing in various areas. And in this area, you have to find, or you have to notice the 5 fingers of the faith, which is always mentioned in the Bible. He said he gave some prophets, he gave some apostles, he gave some pastors, he gave some other gifts. That is what the faith calls 5 fingers of the faith. Those who have heard them preach or demonstrate the power of God can easily testify to what I have been saying. They are full of grace that came from above. Although some of them are not serving under the synagogue of furnishing presently, but as the situation may be, wash out soon, you will notice development and actions that will give the whole thing a new face. The 5 wise men all served their masters with all integrity and discipline. And that is a good sign a leader gives to his followers. All go by the names. Let me call them for you, so that anywhere, anytime you see all this, you will notice that really these are the anointed ones. They go by the names as Wise Man Racing, Wise Man John Chi, Wise Man Harry, Wise Man Daniel, and Wise Man Christopher. There is a good tendency for these men to continue the impact their father started. Though there are a lot of controversies surrounding the exit of TB Joshua, in every design, in every particular shape you decided to create out of the exit of TB Joshua is left for you to do it in the right way. Commissioned him to render services for humanity. Nobody was there. But today, everybody got the right to criticize. Everybody got the right to do and say whatever he feel like against this man of God. He has done his part. It is left for you to do yours. If you want to criticize constructively, you can criticize. But remember, it is left for him and God at this moment. We are the ones living. Let us do better to create impact in the face of humanity so that tomorrow will be good for you and the rest of the people surrounding you. I thank you for listening. Have a great day. See you on top.